Hi everyone, my name is Chris and welcome to another 5-Minute Friday, the series of videos where I put 5 minutes on my timer and I answer your questions. I've put all your questions into this little bag and I will pull them out and try and answer them as best I can. Okay, first question is, what could I write to a colleague to wish them bonne année? Okay, well, this is a good question because we are coming up to the new year, of course. Happy New Year is the traditional one, just Happy New Year, but maybe you could go a little bit further, wish them all the best for the new year, wish them lots of success, happiness, good fortune, all these sort of things. It's really classic. It's very similar to French. Bonne année, Happy New Year, we say. But yes, normally wish people good fortune, success, health, good health, happiness, all these sort of things. Maybe at the end of this video, I'll give you a few sentences that you could put in a nice email or a nice card for your colleague. Okay, so wait till the end of the video. I'll put some up on the screen, some nice sentences for you or for anybody else to wish somebody a happy new year. Let's go to question number 2 now. Oh, this one is a difficult one. Can you tell a joke in English for me? I am not very good at telling jokes, but telling jokes and humour is a good way of learning English and practicing your English. When you can start to understand jokes, that's a really good sign that your comprehension and your vocabulary is getting better and better. When you can tell jokes, wow, that's great. I'm not very good at telling jokes. When I do tell jokes, they are normally not very good. They are what we call dad jokes in English, dad jokes. Dad jokes are le jeu de mots. So something like, I heard one the other day, what did the Frenchman, no, why did the Frenchman only have one egg for breakfast? Why did the Frenchman only have one egg for breakfast? No? Don't know the answer? The answer is because one egg is enough. One egg is enough. A little play with words there. Enough, enough. One egg is enough. So it is a very bad joke. I'm sorry, but I'm not a comedian. But dad jokes can be fun, and they can be a good way of actually learning words and playing with words. Another one I heard the other day was, what did the ocean say to the beach? What did the ocean say to the beach? Nothing. He just waved. He just waved because the vag wave. Okay, sorry again, not good jokes, but they can be fun, dad jokes. At the end of this video, I might put a few more up there. I can't think of any more at the moment because that's another problem I have. I can never remember the jokes. People tell me jokes all the time. I can't remember them all very well. So I'll think about them again and I'll write some more at the end of this video. Let's go to the next question though. Next one is, do you have a method for learning the irregular verbs? Do you have a method for learning the irregular verbs? Unfortunately, no. Oh, I can't help you very well with that one either. I don't have a method. If I did have a method, I think I would be very rich because everybody wants to learn their irregular verbs. But there is no method to them. They're all just a little bit different. Something that is very common in English is small verbs. 3-letter verbs are often irregular verbs. So if you think something like cut, hit, put. Things like this, they are all irregular verbs. And those three-letter verbs are often the same in the simple past and in the past participle. Oops, there's my time, so I better just stop my time. Yes, what were my three verbs? Hit, 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 cut, 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 put, 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 put. So often three-letter verbs are the same in the simple past and in the past participle. Not always though, unfortunately. And that's the problem with irregular verbs in English. There are no rules that they are all exactly the same. Because another three-letter verb, a very common one, is to eat. To eat. But of course, the simple past, to eat, is not eat. And the past participle is not eat. No. The simple past is ate, and the past participle is eaten. So unfortunately, the irregular verbs are something that you just have to learn by heart. I have done a couple of videos to help you maybe remember them. There's a list of irregular verbs, and I've also done a fun song where I took the 20 most common irregular verbs and I made them into a song. That can be fun sometimes for the younger learners to listen to a song. It can help. It can help you to remember the past participles and the simple past. Unfortunately, that is the end for today's 5 Minute Friday, and it is the end for 5 Minute Friday for 2021. But 5 Minute Friday will continue again in 2 weeks. So please, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me either here in the comments below or on Facebook or Instagram, any of these things. I am always here to try and answer your questions for you. Thanks, everybody. See you next time. Bye-bye.